There's a fun event happening in Keego Harbor this week, Taste of Keego 2.0. It is their restaurant week, and here to talk to us about that is volunteer at Keego Harbor Parks and Recreation, Kirsten Sonneville-Douglass. Kirsten, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, Maddie. I appreciate it.
Kirsten, can you first tell us a little bit about your position with Keego Harbor Parks and Recreation and a little bit maybe of how you got into that there in Keego Harbor?
Sure. I am one of the commissioners on the Keego Harbor Parks and Rec board. We have 9 seats and then 3 alternate seats. I have just completed my first term, which is a 3-year term, and excited to start my next one. I got into it. I have an events and promotions background, and I feel that one needs to serve and give back to our community. I felt that that was a great connection and good synergy for me to do it this way.
And Keego Harbor Parks and Recreation, one of their big events this week is the Restaurant Week, Taste of Keego 2.0. Can you tell us a little bit about how Parks and Recreation in Keego Harbor got involved with Restaurant Week and what they're doing to help out those restaurants during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic?
Super excited. It's a new event. We used to do, or we still do, Taste of Keego. It's our largest fundraising event pre-COVID. It was hosted at Santia Hall. We have had it 7 times, but again, that was one of our largest fundraising events. With the pandemic hitting, we couldn't gather. And so last year, trying to brainstorm and come up with some ideas to help drive business to our businesses in Keego Harbor that support Parks and Rec in our community. And so thought about rebranding and refreshing the Taste of Keego. So it became 2.0 and to start a Restaurant Week. So we reached out to the local restaurants saying, hey, most metropolitan cities actually have a Restaurant Week. What do you think? Let's try it out. And we have 8 restaurants that agreed to participate, and we're super excited for our first year.
Let's talk about some of those great restaurants that we have here in Keego Harbor. Can you give us a little bit of insight into some of the restaurants that are participating in this Taste of Keego 2.0?
Sure. We're a small city by a half a mile by a half a mile, but we have 8 that agreed to participate. They are, and I'm going to read them so I don't miss them, B1, Brew House, Gino's, the Harbor Steakhouse, Indo, Jaybird, Jet's Pizza, and The Lodge.
And Keego Harbor Parks and Rec is also holding a contest as part of Taste of Keego 2.0. Can you explain a little bit about the contest and how one would go about entering it to win?
Super, yes. So since it's our first year, just want to try to drum up some promotion, some excitement around this first year of Restaurant Week. So every day, participants who do visit the restaurants and participate in Restaurant Week can post a picture on social media, being Facebook and Instagram, for a daily random drawing for a $50 gift card or gift certificate from one of our participating restaurants. And so if they just, they have to follow Parks and Rec so we can actually see it. So be sure to like Keego Harbor Parks and Rec, then post a picture, make sure it's a public picture, with the hashtag Taste of Keego.
Kirsten, as we wrap up, is there anything else that you wanted to share about Taste of Keego 2.0 or anything else that's happening with Keego Harbor Parks and Rec?
We have vacant seats, so we would love others to volunteer. Make sure you're following us. We have events all through the year. We're excited that we're able to have the Memorial Day Parade again this year. So start looking out for some information about that.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your morning and joining us, Kirsten.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.